There's a lot of stereotypes about young people of every generation, right? The up and coming generation, but Gen Z specifically. And so I'm kind of curious what you guys have found to be helpful in trying to kind of combat some of those stereotypes about young people getting involved in politics, and both generally young people and Gen Z specifically. I'll throw that to you, Landon.
Yeah, for sure. I think the biggest misconception is that young people don't like or care about politics. I would argue that it's the fact that they don't feel heard. And if they don't feel heard, if they don't feel like their opinion is valid or taken into account, they're not going to participate. And so you could point out that voter turnout among the younger generation is pretty low. And I would argue yes, and that's why we need that younger representation. And so I think that there's a lot of stereotypes, but at the end of the day, what young people crave is transparency and honesty. They don't crave the institution. They don't want the well-funded networking candidate. They want someone that can listen, can hear, will not be that polished politician. What they see is what they get. And I think that that's why you have so many young people now that have reached the age where they can run, and they're no longer saying that they'll wait their turn. They're going to go ahead and step out because they see a problem, they want to see a need, fill a need, and they're not worried about what other people think. They just want to try to solve the problem.